YouTube, what's happening? It's Sunday, April 13th, and now we got to talk about the NHL because everybody and their mama starting early in every sport today. So there are 9 games on the slate here, so this will go real fast, and we're going to one take Jake it just like we did with the NBA and pretty much MLB. So let's do a little recap of yesterday. Hey, 5 in one day. Only one we got wrong was Cooley. He had 1 shot on goal, and he scored, so he didn't take any more shots. So what can you do? He's too good. So 5 in one day overall. Beautiful. If you want the place typed out or access to the spreadsheet, all you got to do is go join the HQ. Simple as that. So enough of dilly-dallying. Let's go ahead and jump to the first game, which looks like it's going to be Philadelphia and Ottawa. So let me go ahead and just get that pulled up over there for us. So bang. Philadelphia, Ottawa. We can see 240 Ottawa. 5.5 is our total. Let's look at our spreadsheet. There's our numbers. And we got pop and see our goalies. Let me hit a refresh, make sure I got the freshest updates on the goalies to make sure everything's good. And looks like we do. So we want Philadelphia, Iowa, Ivan 311, Linus 266. Ottawa statistically better. And then we look at everything here. That's a push, that's a push, that's a push, that's a push. That doesn't help us at all. Nothing at all helps us there. Maybe there's a prop we can take in this game. Let's see. Pick the right game. Maybe that will help. Flyer Senators, that's where we are. Nothing standing out. Maybe Drake for a point against Philadelphia. They are allowing 4 goals a game currently, which is a lot. If Ottawa wasn't so damn good defensively, I'd probably take the over, which is what, 5.5? It is 5.5 because that is still 6.2. That comes out to 6 something. 5.5. We got 2 goalies that are just kind of, that offense is good too. You know what? Let's do it. You could say Drake, but I'm going to take over 5.5. You give me 5.5 on it with these type of numbers, over, baby. Let's keep it moving, rolling out to the next game, which is going to be New York Islanders in New Jersey, the Devils. 195 for the Devils. 5.5 is our total. Bang. Let's pop over to this. Jersey. What do we got? Push, lean New Jersey. Push, lean New York. So nothing here again. What about our goalies? Anything good over here for us? Tristan. That's a 12, my dude. welcome to the season. And then Jakob here 253. New Jersey money line has to be the play, right? Like what is we doing? Look at, are you good at all? Like, what is you good? I don't think you was good. I don't think you is. Let's see, Jersey point, probably that would be what I would assume would be the way to go. That's what I'm thinking. Over shots on goal, no, not the best. New York's, the Islanders defense, oh my god, is 4.4 in the last 10 games. And now you're throwing Tristan Lennox out there against New Jersey, whose offense is only this. It is also 5.5. Their defense isn't that good either. Guess where we're going to go, baby? We're going to do like we did yesterday. Over 5.5. We're going over 5.5 again. Another over. Show me. Hell, they might give up 5 goals by themselves. So over 5.5 back-to-back games. Game 3. If I got to take 9 overs, I will today. Don't you tempt me. I will do it. That would be kind of crazy. So where are we going next? We're going Boston and Pittsburgh. Oh, God. Here's another over. I'm going to tell you right now it's an over. 5.5. Are you just trying to give away money today? Are you just trying? I think they are. Just trying to give away the free coin to everybody. Pittsburgh and Boston. Pittsburgh's doing a little bit better, but that comes out to a 7-2. That comes out to a 6 even. That's an overplay already. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing here? Let's look at the old, where are they at? Where be them goalies? 298, 312. That's a 6. Why are you putting the lines at 5.5? What are we doing? You did this yesterday, and I took both of them and they hit. So, props. Let's go look at props. I mean, is there a prop you might want to take in this one? I don't know. I'm taking another over. Over for Geeky on points has been amazingly good. We could just take that. Yeah, I might. Let's see, what is that? 140 versus the over, which is 130. So there's really no difference in this one. So we could, forgot to look at Drake. Sad. Yeah, dude's cooking on the points. So do we want the over a 5.5 in a game where we have 4 and 3-2, which is 7.2 in the last 10, or 2.7, which that comes up to 6, which if they do their averages, we hit the over. You have a combined, literally 6.1 goals against 2 goalies. I think I'm going to go geeky. I'm going to mix up a little bit. Let's go geeky. I like geeky. Over 0.5 points. Give me geeky points. Just give me the point, my guy. Look, you're 9 in a row. Just keep the streak going. Keep it moving. Moving on to the next one, which is going to be Toronto and Carolina. Right there. 195 Carolina. 5.5 is our total. Let's pop. That's Tampa Bay. Wrong game. Carolina, Toronto. Look, great offenses, good defenses here. So now I wouldn't take the over because the defenses have showed up. I would take the over the Boston and Pittsburgh game for sure. But here, it's 5.5 again. So, let's look at our goalies. Who do we have in Toronto? Joseph and Frederick, obviously two beasts. So now definitely not taking that. This is a prop play if I've ever seen one. Let's see if there's any good props in this Carolina Toronto game. And the answer is Seth Jarvis over shots on goal. Took that yesterday, paid out nicely. He had 4 for us head to head. He has not done well. He's only gotten 2 the last 4 games against Toronto. And Toronto was pretty good in not giving up shots. I think this is going to be a pass. We can mix some passes in there. If we don't love it, we're not going to take it. Pass. Let's move on to the next one, which is going to be Buffalo, Tampa Bay. Tampa 265, but that's 6.5 total. Let's go straight to goalies first. Make sure Jonas is going out there with a 303 versus James. Okay, so they don't have the beast out there. Let's look, and we pop over to TB. Bang, 1 versus 2 offense. Man, how do you number 3 defense though? Ooh. It's 6.5 though. I can't take 6. See, that literally comes out to 8.1 on the goals average. That comes out to 5.1. So that's a 3 goal. There's that's a lot. Props, please. Anything in the props we could take? This is a good matchup. This is a really good matchup overall. I don't haggle to get a point. I'm not loving it. Yeah, I'm just not loving this one's too close. I'm not loving it. I'm going to pass on this one too and just keep it moving to the next game, which is going to be Columbus and Washington. 162 for Washington, 6.5 is our total. Let's look at let's go straight to the goalies again. 3-5-4, 7. Homeboy got thrown in the game yesterday and got abused. It wasn't good. It was a 7-0 shutout. They hit the over. He gave up the 7 goals I needed to get to this. It's just, hey, thanks, buddy. I have a feeling. Who are you going up against today? Spreadsheet wise, you're going up against Columbus, 5th in offense. Columbus is plus 140 as well against this goalie for Washington. And look at the defenses. Oh my God, 6.5. We're going over. I could take Washington, but why? I'm just going to go over 6.5. This game might end up like 7-5 final, something crazy. So over, not even looking at props. Don't even care about props in this game. Over, next, easy. Wouldn't take anything else. Edmonton, Winnipeg, 105. It's a pick'em. 5.5. Let's look at who do we got? Scroll. Eric and Stewart, 291, 236. Even Eric's a beast. Like, come on. We know Connor's a beast, but Eric's also a beast. So it's like, come on, they're good. We'll see. Winnipeg, where you at? Right there. Against Edmonton. Defense 216. That pushes. That's clearly Winnipeg. Push. Nothing there for us. Let's go to props. Anything good in this game? Jets. Very few props. All we got a bunch of overs that have miserable matchups. Even against Eric, they're going to be miserable. I know these are season long, but I'm not taking those against Eric. You crazy? You lost your mind. This is a pass. There ain't nothing here for us. This game can just kick rocks. Let's go move on. Next up, where we going? Calgary. 300 for Calgary with a 5.5. Let's look at our goalie potentials. Dustin and Alexander. 379, not good. 263, above average. Let's see. Calgary is the lean so far. Let's see if we stay that way. Calgary, offense is garbage. Defense 4-6. Come on, guys. What are you doing? 1v31. You can't get more differential than that. So Calgary shots on goal. Let's go find one. Shall we? Calgary shots on goal. And look who it is. It's Mr. Anderson. I'm just going to go ahead and take it. I know it's 1.5. It's 178. I don't give a damn. Anderson, 1.5 shots on goal. I will continue to take this. He's on a 10-game streak of hitting this too. So streaking, I like it. Next, moving on. Game lines. Last game. Where are we going? Colorado and Anaheim. And that is Colorado 135. Okay, with a 5.5. That doesn't tell me much. It makes me scratch my head a little bit. When you see numbers like this, Colorado's only 5-4-1 in the last 10. Damn, Colorado. Kind of just chilling, ain't you? They're like, we're in the playoffs. We're kind of just chill. We're like, whatever. Anaheim's like, hey, we're knocked out, but we're still going to try. At least they're trying. Good job. This ain't the NBA. They try. I get it. So let's look at the goalies for this one. Scott and Lucas. Scott's a 233 all season. That's pretty damn good. 311. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I think, let me just pull up the props for this one. I think this one's going to be a pass. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. We're going to pass on this one at the end as well. So pass. Let's go back to the schedule. We flew through this bad boy. That was good. How many minutes was 10 minutes long? Not bad. So tomorrow is Monday. We have 6 games in the slate. I'll be here tomorrow. We'll break these games down, see if we can find some value. I appreciate you being here. Go check out the HQ and let me know what you're playing. And I will see you tomorrow on Monday for some more NHL.